Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one
Accio.
keeps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Revelio. That's it! Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow him to have wands. I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, you troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too, you twit.
That's it. 50 house points.
You know you can't do that.
Accio. Revelio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Revelio. Homura. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
The headmaster, you do not belong here.
Revelio. Hello, Homura. Revelio.
from the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well.
Accio. Revelio.
Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and...
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Depulso. Yes. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio.
Dark wizards are greedier than necklace and meaner than...
You're back! Nice to see you again.
I don't see why everyone has their wandering about.
Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos.
Not much of a dark art.
Let's still talk about you taking down that pole in the village circle. You said...
Wish I had the courage to go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Wingardium Leviosa make
Ah, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Debolso. Defendo. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Defender.
Might I remind everyone that the wizard's sharpest rule is his mind. Perhaps better than one infirmity. I heard something.
Incendio. Protego. Defender. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Accio. Confringo.
No!
Protego.
I'm scared of heights! That was
Stupefy.
Release!
Accio. Incendio. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Is the needle?
I'll say it again.
Oh, please, you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. Don't be too careful.
I'd rather scrape cool.
Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Alohomora! Revelio! 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 Whoa. Revelio! Reparo! Revelio! Reparo! Revelio! Revelio. Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform her, and if that performance is any omen, channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the free?
Levioso! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Arresto Momentum. Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop
Arresto Momentum.
caring and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Accio! Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Revelio.
An adversary has underestimated my adroitness with us.
Incendio.
You could do better than that.
Incendio.
Watch yourself.
Did you get your bit of roof and cooking?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still...
Incendio. Revelio.
Why did I never learn how to...
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how...
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least, I'm Nerida, by the way. We didn't officially meet.
Yes, of course.
And you. I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by... I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison...
I'm impressed. I think reaching out...
You do? I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit...
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and...
What do you imagine a liaison to them?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other...
What is it about the mer people?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour it, the oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater community.
Well, I can swim and could help.
You'd really do that? The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shut... Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive... I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos! Incendio! Luma! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
I quite like the idea of an authentic mermish artifact. I'm tempted to keep it myself.
What? Why would you do that? That gift was a gesture of goodwill, a symbol of hope. I was going to show it to the Ministry.
I know. I was only joking, it's all yours.
Oh, good. You scared me for a moment. May I see it? Merlin's beard. It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people. I can't wait to study this.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency with confusing
She's a first year. No need to look at me like that. And I know what you're about to say, so you can hold your tongue. I do not talk about her all the time. Yeah.